Good morning, folks. Welcome back. We've been shopping.
And not even for the good kind.
It is the good kind of shopping. We've got materials, we've got supplies, we've got scaffold balls. Stuff's happening. Mind the cat.
I know.
Mind the cat. Oh, Summer, you're going to get yourself squashed.
Come on, son.
Oops. Right, mind the cat. Got it?
Yep, got it.
Emily's just catching up on a couple of work calls, so she'll be in a minute to give us a hand. Picked up a few bits. We've got some different lime for some structural repairs that we need to do on the gable before we can start pointing all of that up. The sand is ordered. It should come tonight, hopefully. So if we can get the prep work done, then we'll be able to start pointing that gable wall very, very, very soon, and then we can let that cure for a long, long time before we get this floor out and whatnot. Before we get started on that, though, I'll just show you how the lime that I put in last week, looks now that it's drying, because it looks a lot better than what it did. If you remember last week when I was practicing with the lime and whatnot, I was very unhappy with the colour. It was coming out very grey, very much looked like cement. I think it's been about 5 or 6 days now since we did the first test batch. So I'll show you how it's looking now. So you can see it's a lot lighter in colour. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's more of a beigey grey rather than just a grey. It looks very grey on camera. But I've done a few different sands. So that was the first sand I tried. That one's got the volcanic ash in, which is acting as a pozzolan, and then this is a different sand altogether. I did a better job of the actual pointing, but I think we're going to stick actually with the original sand. So if I'd have just waited instead of being in such a rush, it would have all come out good, and I wouldn't have done I've done 3 different test batches. I've got another test batch set up in here that I probably won't need to use. Yeah, but we're quite happy with how it looks, so we're just going to, like I say, I've ordered the sand and we're just going to crack on with that. Right, let's get all the rest of the stuff in. These scaffold boards are actually multi-purpose, so we're going to be using them now for the build, and then I'm going to repurpose them once we're done, and they will become our dining table. So every time we sit down for our dinner, we can reminisce about the headache that was the wonky cottage build. But I think they're going to look awesome as a big chunky diner in our massive dining room.
We were bike dirt tires on paved concrete, on the right roads, just had the wrong wheels. But I see you back in town, same shortcut jeans.
The problem we have, and I don't know how much you can see of this, but this is the wonky wall, so the wall that's fully gone over like that, and obviously where it's gone like that, the stonework has kind of collapsed with it. So we need to repair all of this area here, because as I'm trying to remove this old plaster, these stones are actually sitting on it. I think that might be all that's holding that up. So we're going to get up here, loads of mortar, loads of stone, and fix this up before we can attack any of the rest of this wall. I'm not going to lie to you folks either, this bit is quite concerning. And being up here, thinking that this could go at any point, which I'm sure it won't, is worrying. So I'm going to wait until Emily's available to at least be on, standby to ring the ambulance or whatnot. The trouble is, I've got to remove all of this, and I don't know if you can see how crumbly it is. I've just got to start taking all that out to get the new stuff in, and that's what's worrying me. And this one looks like it's kind of gone a bit, and yeah, it's a daunting prospect, and I'll be glad when it's done. It don't help that the roof creaks every 5 minutes now that we've taken all the ceiling down, and I'm convinced that's going to collapse on my head as well. I'm getting down.
My head still spins, my heart still feels like riding a bike, just you and I down a long back road. Your brown hair blowing in the wind like it did back then on the rainy summer night.
Oh, there's a big loose bit in here.
Yeah.
That moves with the blower, but it's right. Oh, I've got it. I've done it right. Oh, this is a horrible job. Horrible job.
Why? Because you're scared?
Yes, because I'm scared. It's like there's this concave of stones that's just supported by nothing. So
you're just scared because...
I'm scared in case it falls and then all that goes kudunk. I'm sure it won't, but...
Yeah.
So where are you gone?
Just here.
Okay, can you stop opening doors and making noises?
Yep. Just get a penguin.
Get a penguin. You had to stop for a snack right now.
Just get a penguin.
Thinking maybe we should give it one more try tonight. Just take it slow like riding a bike. Just you and I down long back road. Your brown hair blowing in the wind like I did back then. All those teenage summer nights when I loved you, you loved me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling. When our eyes meet, I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike.
Seeing Louise up there and like poking all the little bits in and stuff like that and going to find the stone, it's making me really, really excited. I just want to kind of like crack on and get this wall done, especially before we go back to the UK. It would just be really nice to have. I feel like it might be a little bit optimistic though to think that we're going to have it done by then, but I hope we do, because I think it's going to be such a lovely, really pretty wall to have all nicely pointed, and yeah, I'm excited. I've got a new lease for pointing. Not that I've ever done it before.
Your time will come. Your time will come.
I'm looking forward to it. You see when she's just chucking it in, I'm like, oh, let's have a go at that. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But for now, I'm just passer of things. Passer and stone go and get on.
And mixer.
Oh, and mixer. Although it's making me hungry, Louise.
Of course it is.
Everything makes me hungry.
So don't worry, we're about to eat soon.
The concentration is real. It's going to be lovely, isn't it?
You pass me the sprayer again, please.
Sprayer. I'm good at my job.
Is that all of it?
Yep.
I need some real little ones.
Tiny one.
Yes, take this one because I need it smaller than that.
Smaller than that?
Yeah, kind of like that, but smaller than that.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers. 'Cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. Run out loud, better run on. Run all day till you can't be found. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. You can outrun the devil, but you ain't gonna outrun me.
I didn't have a great deal to say during that, sorry. It's, I just wanted to concentrate, I just wanted to get that bit done. So we didn't have enough sand to do the whole lot. But I've done a section, filled in the hole with some stone and some NHL 3.5 I used for that. The lime that I'm using for the rest of the place takes years to properly go off, so the NHL 3.5 will set a lot quicker, so that hopefully in a day or two maybe I can fill in the rest. I was a bit annoyed with myself because I made a mistake. I bought some rebar, not realising you can't use rebar with lime because the lime will eventually rot the rebar or rust the rebar. There's a chance of the rust leaching through, and also eventually the rebar will foul. So there is a better product, but it's an awful lot of money, and we only need a little bit, and I think it was over the top anyway. I think that's going to be all right. It's just, like I say, it's our lifesavers is in this house, so if I do something wrong and it all falls down, my wife's going to be very, very angry. Anyway, I've done the best I can with what I've got, so hopefully we'll go back to that. I'll have to babysit the lime tonight and keep it moist and, you know, brush it back, and hopefully it looks all right. But I've not gone for neatness. I've just gone for as much mortar and stone as I can get in there to hold the whole thing up. But like I say, I'm probably just over panicking, but it is what it is, you know. Hopefully the rest of the sand will turn up tonight though, and we can crack on and get a bit more done. What are you up to, Em?
Cleaning the car! anyone wants to buy a Vauxhall Adam 1.2 in really good condition, just about to hoover it out.
Really good condition. I think it's a bit of a push.
It is in good condition. I've looked after this actually.
Yeah, so it's currently in Ireland on UK plates, but if anyone wants to buy it, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, if anyone wants to buy it, I would much appreciate it, yeah.
And why are we selling it?
We're selling it because we're getting a new car. We're getting an Irish plated car, and we're going for an estate so that our little legs over there can get in and out and have a nice sized boot.
Yes, because now he gets monthly medical care, his own private health insurance, like maxed up to the nines. He needs to go to the vet once a month, so a bigger car makes more sense, doesn't it?
It does, a bigger car, and so we can take him out on little adventures as well, like around the place.
And it'll be really handy for carrying building materials around.
Honestly, and I've got to get used to driving a big car again because this is like my little go-kart and I nip this about all over the place.
Oh, and she drives it like one.
Ooh, we having a beer?
I think we've earned it. It's been a long day. Mind you don't melt your Crocs sitting there.
What have we got? Oh, I'm going to go for this one. It's a blonde ale. But what have we got for snacks? It looks nice, actually.
It is nice. It's nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's my favourite one we've had ever so far.
Yeah. It smells nice as well.
We've teamed up with our friends at Beer 52 once again, and if you just cover the postage of just £5.95, you can get 8 unique beers delivered straight to your door. We've been receiving Beer 52 boxes for quite a while now, and we absolutely love it. It is the best way to discover exciting new beers from across the world.
This month they're celebrating Asia's incredible beer movement by showcasing the best breweries from Japan, Vietnam and South Korea. I've gone for this blonde ale from Toko's Vertere Brewery. I think that's how it's pronounced, but my Japanese is not that good. But this is really nice and crisp.
Also included is this espresso martini stout from Heart of Darkness Brewery. Pouring as a decadent cascade of rich dark chocolate, every sip envelops the palate in velvety sweetness. Now I can only sound like that like I know what I'm talking about because of this. Inside every single case you get one of these. This is the award-winning Ferment magazine, and in here you can learn all sorts of information about all the different breweries. Really cool, I love this.
And don't forget about the snacks.
Oh yes, the snacks.
This is the best bit, the snacks. This time we've got crunchy sweet chili peas, and then we've got some beans, seaweed and miso. I think you can have them ones. I'm gonna have the
Fava beans.
fava beans.
Oh, we love tasting all the different stuff, and it makes like chilling out and having a beer really exciting, doesn't it? Because you get to taste all these different things.
I love them, and high in protein, so I feel that they're like good for you, right? Because these are peas.
Even if after all that you're still not satisfied, you can just pause or cancel at any time. So just head to beer52.com/campervibe to claim your free case of beers now. That's beer52.com/campervibe. They look all right, no?
I don't know.
You do the test run.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah, good. Right, don't eat more because I'm about to put burgers on.
I've got room.
Bloody Nora, you could have just come round the long way with me.
I was collecting tools. Our sound has arrived.
So today's task is we are tackling this area here. Now this is where the original doorway wall was, what the chimney was attached to, and where it was tied in there. Obviously when it's come down, it's made a bit of a mess. So we need to shore this up, get all that crap out, bird's nest, the rat's nest have all come out. Don't fancy it?
You can do the clearing out.
You said you were looking forward to today.
Yeah, the chucking. I
Oh,
want to
you
do
mean
the
chucking?
chucking. Yeah, I want to be like.
Lay by my side, keep your eyes wide, watch all those shooting stars fly. Who's after midnight? Hold my head tight. We're so alive, it's like fireflies in the shelter. All I need is love. All I need is love.
hard to tell, but that hole is absolutely massive. I reckon it's easily like 5 of my heads could fit in there. Don't you? Like, look at it.
It is massive, and they are just balanced. Like the camera doesn't show it. I've tried to film it, but they are just balanced. So we're just gonna try and get some big stones in at the bottom, and then build it up from there.
Yeah.
Because it is crumbling as I touch it.
Yes, it's a bit of a bum clenching moment. No.
All we need is love. All we need is love in the shelter. All we need is love. All we need is love. Feels like home. We got no plans. Where we go? The open road. Feels like home. We got no plans. The leaves them low. The open road. Feels like home. We got no plans. On where we go. The open road. Feels like home. We got no plans. The leaves them low.
You hear them going. Oi, oi, oi. It's no fun when they're falling on your head.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, good find, Emily, good find.
Yeah.
Clean up.
Right, another mix.
And tell me, honey, will we go far?
It's my time.
She's seen enough. Not that I'm in any way a professional whatsoever, but Emily's dying to have a go at throwing some muck in there, isn't you?
I am. I'm excited. And I just literally lob it, right?
Yeah, you want to lob it as hard as you can into where it's... Oh, your aim's terrible. Right into that back cavity. That's it, that was a good one. You having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the best bit so far.
Yeah, there's been standing there passing you stuff. Although a necessary job, I might add. Just justify my job roles.
Hey, listen, teamwork makes the dream work.
It is true. We love a bit of teamwork on this channel, don't we?
Yeah, we're smashing it.
We are, yeah.
Smashing it. It's not the tidiest of jobs, but you know, structurally it's going to be sound.
Bring me more stones.
Okay, that's about all we can do for now. We're going to let that set and whatnot. Emily's not grown a foot, by the way. She stood on a couple of stones.
I like to try and be as high up as possible.
So yeah, we're just going to let it go off because I'm worried about putting too much weight on before the mortar sets. So we're going to give it probably a couple of days now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd say so, to let it fully cure and then, well, at least cure enough so that we can start putting some more weight on. And then there's one stone, I don't know if you've seen it, it sticks out of the wall, but it's still in the wall, so I'm going to try and get that out, but we'll have to see how that goes because it's a very scary process, isn't it?
It is. It's seeing them move about and stuff, and when you're actually up there, it's different from when you're down here watching it. When you're up there, you're like, oh, this is close, isn't it?
Yes, so should we go and get showered and sorted?
Yeah, showered and sorted. So if we've got to leave that for a couple of days,
Yeah.
what will we be doing?
I don't know yet. What do you want to be doing?
I've got a few ideas at least.
It sounds naughty. Sounds very naughty. On that note, we'll see you lot later.
I didn't mean that at all, Louise.
What did you mean?
I just meant like other jobs. I didn't mean anything.
And what other jobs?
Well, we've got my office. we've got like the outside wall.
Oh, we can crack on with the outside wall.
Yeah, see? Your mind goes always to the gutter, doesn't it? Always to the gutter. Me, pure, sweet, innocent.
Right, we've got a few hours left in the day, so we're just going to crack on and get this wall finished, cleaned up, properly done, ready for pointing, which is exciting.
It is.
If the weather permits, because there is a storm brewing.
Let's do this quick, Louise.
What do you reckon then?
I love it.
Yeah, automatic's all right?
It's gonna get a bit used to because I'm just like the legs like that trying to do stuff.
Well, this is our new car. Emily is very excited. I say our new car, it's really yours and AJ's new car, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Nice little boot for him that we're gonna kit out and I'll show you all the stuff I've got.
Yes, because Emily and AJ are the ones that tend to go out in the car way more than me, and it is a Volkswagen Golf. Very exciting. When I was younger, I always wanted a Volkswagen Golf. Could never have afforded one. I finally get one. And it's an estate, so but it's still a Golf.
It's still a Golf. It's still a Golf. It still counts.
Not a Land Rover though, is it? But Emily's promised me the next vehicle is going to be a Land Rover.
Yes, it will be that, or maybe something else.
She's got her own Suzuki Chimney, so that's probably going to be next. Right, you've got all your bits and pieces you want to add?
Yep.
Before Emily pimps out a ride with all her dog-based accessories, I should explain we haven't picked the camera up for a couple of days, and that is because we had visitors. So Neil and Emma from Urban Van Life came to see us, and it was fantastic because AJ gets on great. He absolutely loves one of their little dogs called Dolly, and she loves him. Well, she rolls around on the floor quite a bit when they're together. You would have seen all this on Instagram. You would have seen Neil up to his usual shenanigans and mischief, but luckily Neil comes with Emma, who balances that out with loveliness. They're currently touring Ireland at the minute, so if you want to see some island van life travel content or what Neil got up to here with our cottage rubble, then go and check their channel out. I'll leave a link in the description. But what was it? Maybe, 30 seconds? Within 30 seconds, me and Neil literally fell off the same bike, so we was both quite injured. I did my shoulder in, so we've just been resting and having a bit of a chill out.
You've been resting. I've been working extremely hard. I was going solo on the tools. I spent 3.5 hours, a whole 3.5 hours yesterday working.
Whole 3.5 hours all by herself finishing up that back wall. Again, if you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen that. So that wall's ready for pointing, which we're going to get set up for in a minute. But first, you're going to get all your accessories in.
Pimp my ride. Pimp my ride. That's my pimp my ride. Coming in, Louise.
Size of the boat is bloody massive.
I know, right?
He's going to have a palace.
I know, but we've got to work out how to get this out.
It can't be that hard. It can't be rocket science.
What?
My shoulder.
Found it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yes.
Wait, hang on, grab this. Grab that bit. Otherwise it's open.
What do you want me to do with it?
Roll it, let it go in so it's not all out.
Okay, uno momento. Have you got no bogies up there?
What have you done?
Oh, yep.
Let me do this. Oh, crikey.
Oh, crikey, yeah. I could help, but I'm filming. There you are. See, look at that.
So that's we're having that permanently out, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We've never kept a parcel shelf in our entire lives because,
No.
well, dogs.
Exactly. Look at all this space. Or put the seats down, Louise.
Put the seats down as well. We're only...
Well, no, just for now. I want to see if I can lay down in it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Let me get in. I can sit up. I've got room as well.
You got room above?
Yeah.
Emily fancies doing a bit of car camping, didn't you?
I do, yeah, look at me. Look. Oh, get a little thing in here. I've got little lights as well, Louise. And I've got a sitting up room, Louise.
Most people, when they build a car camper, they have to take all the seats and everything out to get the headspace. Not you. Sorted, didn't you?
I am, look. I could lean up and watch like a little something and yeah. I'm going to give it a go. Right, now, this says it's universal, Louise.
You need slips or scissors.
Okay.
You can take the kids out of the council estate, but you can't take the council estate out of the kids. We've got rubbish, trash everywhere. We're building up a collection of cars. The neighbours must love us. It will be tidied. It will be tidied again. When the holes are at the bottom and that both poles are in line with car headrests. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shall I come and hold from the other side?
Ow. I'm not as short as you see, so my head hits the bloody ceiling.
Does it actually?
Yeah. Right, let's. Right, so that's going to be.
Oh, he's gonna stick his big fat head through there, isn't he?
Right, so I'm going to poke that through there. That's it, and then you put the hook on so I can screw into it. Yeah.
Oh, it's a long screw, isn't it?
Nothing wrong with a long screw, babe. Nothing wrong with a long screw.
You just can't help yourself, can you? Funny old.
I can always funny on.
Oh, it's a nice chill day, Louise.
There you go. Nice prison cage. Suits you. Although this is crap.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Louise. I feel that this is the worst, like 20 odd quid.
Is that why? Because you only spent 20 quid? If you'd have opened the purse and bought a proper one.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'll double check, but like I feel he's just gonna knock that off with one push when he goes round here. Then he's gonna have a flit out because it's gonna hit him. That's the worst.
Yeah, because you only spend 20 quid. You get what you pay for, babe. Buy cheap, buy twice.
Right. Louise, no, I showed you it. I said to you, have a look what's in my basket and see if you think it's okay. So actually, I'm just going to blame you. I feel this is your problem, not mine.
Absolutely, of course, it's 100% my problem.
Like I asked you to check it, and this is what you've checked off,
I
Louise.
said,
This is what you've authorised.
I said, do you not want a proper one? And you was like, yeah, but they're 120 quid.
You. Yeah. Oh, what?
It's crap.
I will not let this ruin new car day for me, Louise. I refuse. Let's move on to the next thing.
It's another cheaper Amazon.
Right.
Shite thing, is it?
Let's just see, shall we?
How much was it? How much is it? £5 at the boot fair? Eh?
No, it was 20 quid.
20 quid. Oh great, Velcro. Whenever you see Velcro, you know it's going to be bloody shocking. Not sticking Velcro all to the inside of the car.
Look, it comes with a little pet
Water bowl.
And for safety.
Yeah, 9p made in China. Oh, are they good? 4p made in Taiwan.
Right. Be grateful. This comes with spares.
Yeah. No, you've got to stick those to your car
Yeah.
so you can Velcro the sides.
No, look, that's all, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, you've got to stick it to your car.
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
Well, then you're going to have sticky marks permanently stuck to the car.
How else are you going to get them to stay up there on the side?
I don't know. Yeah, but I reckon all the Velcro's going to fall off first time there's a sunny day, and then you'll have loads of sticky marks full of dog hair from the side of your car.
Tell you, you're a little ray of sunshine today, ain't you?
saying.
Little ray of sunshine. Don't do it up tight. That's why I said don't do it up tight.
Because it's shit. Because it's rubbish, isn't it? Just admit it's crap. It's just crap.
Right, Louise, just be
Be what?
be supportive, will ya? Right, can I just reiterate? I asked you to check the basket. So, if you'd have just checked the basket in the first place, like I asked you
Do you
to.
not think I've got enough on with bouldering materials, buying tools and all the other stuff I'm trying to go on in my brain rather than checking the basket to see if you... Because you couldn't be bothered to read the reviews and research yourself.
I did,
This
actually.
is what
No,
you do. You've got things in the basket, you don't check. Can you just check that? And I go, have you read the reviews? Yeah,
And
but
I
I just want
did.
you to double
No,
check.
I did read them. I read all of the reviews. The reviews said they was good. I'll get the reviews up for you. I'll get the reviews up for you as well.
Emily does this every time, can't be asked to research. Oh, can you just double check for me? And then when it comes, blames me over here. That's it, where are you going to stick your Velcro? To the carpet?
How
Can you
else,
just
right?
admit that these two things are shit? Should we get your air freshener out? Because no one can get that wrong. Whatever company sent that must have done a good job.
It's Yankee Candle,
It was
actually.
Yankee Candle, okay. So
Yeah.
was it expensive for an air freshener? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, see, you buy quality, you buy once. Buy crap, you buy twice. Kiss me.
No, I won't do it. I won't.
Kiss me through the cage, come on.
You can't, because look, you
Just
see
kiss
the
me through the cage. See, I've got you.
hat. You're an idiot, Louise. I wish you'd have just checked stuff like I asked you to. £40 you've just made me waste, Louise. £40.
So anyway, folks, I think we're going to leave this video short this week and say goodbye because we're going to look on Amazon to find better products for Emily's new car. And on that note, if you want to see how the line pointing goes and all the walls looking tidy and fresh, then subscribe, do the likey thing, do the thumbs up, and leave us a review on Amazon.
If she's still alive next time you come back, it'd be a miracle.
Ow.
Oh. Watch your head.